family. Good morning to you. Welcome back to DBS this morning. And as you know, 2020 is here. And we just want to make sure that we started off right, but also with a holistic approach. So we're looking at mind, body, spirit. And this is why I had to make my way over to Healing Foods because you know what? It may be a new store on the block relatively, but they are definitely a powerhouse. And I'm so excited because we have Sam here, who is the health coach. So, you know, we're going to help keep you healthy and give you the right approach and the steps to take so we can take charge of 2020 and make sure we're living a happier, healthy life. So, Sam, after all of this has been said, thank you so much for being here with us. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. How about you?
Oh, well, I'm excited and feeling a lot of good energy from here. I see your crystals as well. So, you know, it's just good vibes all around. Good. Now, I know you guys have started something special for January, speaking of being healthy and holistic. So, let's just talk about what's happening right now.
Sure. Currently, we are running a detox and weight loss program, which kicked off on the 6th of January. And we have quite a number of persons enrolled in that program. And pretty much what we're doing is exactly what our motto says, it's food as medicine. That's our tagline. So we are using the elements of food, herbs, and fasting to detoxify the body. And our detoxes, we address detoxifying the colon, we deal with the blood, as well as the lymphatic system. And last but not least, parasite elimination, because you can't detox and not kill the parasites. Right. So we pretty much do all of this utilizing herbs and food. Sometimes we look for the complicated methods and we feel as if can food really do all that? Yes, it can. Yes. Food can make you sick if you eat the incorrect food. You can have imbalances if you don't have the necessary nutrients and minerals and vitamins the body needs. And by the same token, you can rebalance the body, reboot the body, and detoxify the body by consuming the correct food and herbs.
Now, you see, I hope that gives you a better understanding that it's not just a cliche phrase, but you are definitely what you eat.
Absolutely, you are, yes. And what you eat can impact the development of disease in the body. We've heard about the non-communicable diseases that are on the increase in St. Lucia right now, commonly diabetes, high blood pressure, even cancer and high cholesterol are some examples. And also there has been a lot of development of autoimmune or systemic diseases as well. And a lot of those illnesses are really linked back to our lifestyle. We have high carb diets. Carbohydrates are not all bad, don't get me wrong, but high simple carbs, a lot of sugars, a lot of fast food, a lot of processed food, and in the long run, it does impact the health, and we do develop conditions and diseases because of that.
Now, as we're on this journey, again, like I said, this is the spot to come to because they also have the products to help, you maintain and be about your holistic lifestyle. And I even heard about, the deodorants that doesn't even have aluminum. My mom actually put me on the scene on that, so.
Yes, we do. We also have skincare products and personal care products, which are made in St. Lucia. It's not only about what you put inside your body, but also what you put on top of it because your skin absorbs 60% of what you use. So you want to be using products that are aluminum-free, chemical-free, paraben-free, sulfate-free, toxin-free.
You see, this is why I know I had to go here. We are making the right stops this year because, I can only deliver good enough information if I go to the right places. And so far, I hope you guys are taking note because this is so useful. Now, I also want to speak of the link as well between, what you eat and how you take care of your body and how it affects your mental. Because a lot of times, too, like you said, if we're eating poorly, we're not taking care of ourselves, it also affects our moods. And I think we don't realize how making these changes also affects the mind. And the mind will give you ripple effects on everything else.
Absolutely. And I can speak from my own experience. As I changed my lifestyle and I began eating more consciously, I became a more conscious person. I started to care more about my environment. I started to care more about what I put on my skin. I also started to think a lot about what I think and what I speak in terms of having positive confessions and, positive manifestations in my life. So there is a link between what you eat. It makes you a more conscious person, and also the discipline you acquire by practicing healthy, holistic living, you apply to other areas of your life. So you become a more committed person.
You are preaching to the choir, and like I said, I knew once I stepped in here, I was feeling that good energy. So I'm not even surprised that you brought up energy. Now, one other thing that I want to highlight before we wrap up, because you spoke about, having the discipline, and I know one thing with the program that enrolled thus far from the 6th, is that there's also going to be the support group, because sometimes when we're trying to change and make that process, we kind of fall back because, doing it on your own may be difficult. You might not find motivation every day to change what is already a habit. So having support is important, and you guys are also doing that.
Absolutely. There is power in the team and there is power in a group. And also, it's a coach led program because I'm also participating in the program. I don't just talk the talk, but I walk the walk. I practice what I teach. Yes, I live it. So it's very different when a lot of good energy and positive vibes when you have a group of persons all trying to achieve a common goal. We're talking every day on WhatsApp, posting our food pics, talking about our progress, talking about who's lost 5 pounds and who's lost 3 pounds. And of course, I'm leading the way and coaching everyone in the process. So that makes it even more effective. So these type of group detoxes are very powerful, and they also help you in terms of the support.
And if you have further questions, this is what I love about Healing Foods Inc. They are here. So it's not just the supplies and everything to support the changes that you want to make. There's such a variety. I know you've seen it. But again, we have our health coach here and so much more. So there's the service aspect of it, the consultations. So you guys need to head on here if you're really serious about making the change. That's all it takes. And the rest will slowly unfold. We're going to take it one day at a time. Absolutely. And Sam, just let everybody know where you're located. That way you guys can come take advantage, be part of it, or you know where to get your health supplies too.
We are located at the SNS Plaza in Bardawaj. Not very difficult to find at all. We're upstairs, and there's a lot of branding on the doors, and there's also a banner on the building and a banner on the fence by the road, so you shouldn't have any problems finding the location. And we're also very active on Facebook and Instagram, so you can go visit our pages and send us a message. We're easy to find, and we're there for you.
All right, so guys, that's a wrap. Make sure you head over here. Let's take a step to be happy and healthier for 2020. So we are making changes. Yes. And again, we have all the support we need. Absolutely. And remember, as they say, food as medicine.